Hello, everyone. Today we are going to talk about Japanese food.
Oh.
Do you know Japanese food is said to be healthy by many people, a lot of people. Why? Do you know there are a lot of Japanese restaurants in Vancouver, and more than other countries' restaurants. Why? We will find out reason why to be describing some Japanese food, and we've divided our talk into three parts, and one of them is to introduce Japanese food, and other is to describe Japanese food, and last, and to explain why healthy is it. And well, let's get down to business.
Very good. Excellent. Let's get down to business.
And I introduced the shabu-shabu to you. Shabu-shabu. Do you know shabu-shabu? And shabu-shabu is meat dish. To use meat freely. However, it's healthy. Why? I will explain how to eat. And actually, it's so easy. And dunk a fresh meat into boiled water, very hot water, for a few minutes, quick. And so then, bad cholesterol is removed from the meat, and it's simple and easy. But there are many wisdom of pioneer is in this dish. Even if you have problem to high blood pressure, so I hope that you try to eat it. That's it. Thank you very much. We move to the next presentation. Next speaker is which? Tomomi. Please talk.
Okay. I'll help you with the with your slideshow here. Very good. And I'll just put it on like I did with AG, to just let it flash through.
Okay. Next, I'm going to presentation about light foods. And there are many kind of light foods in Japan. What foods do you think? So I think the udon to be one of those. So the udon is made from wheat flour, and we usually boil the udon and eat with soup of soy sauce. So, in my opinion, it's good to eat when you have a sick. So, because it's a very simple cooking and don't use the oil very much. And as a result, it's an easy digestion food. In the other words, udon is the food which there are few burden from for our body, and it's good for health. So that's it. Next speaker is Mika.
All right. Very good. I'll help you with this here. Very good.
Thank you. Now I'm going to introduce fermented food. Do Do you know fermented food?
Fermented.
Fermented. For example, alcohol and
Yogurt.
And yeah, cheese. And so. And in Japan, there are so many fermented foods. For example, natto is one of the famous Japanese fermented food. And miso and soy sauce is also. And natto and miso and soy sauce are made by fermented soybeans with bacteria. Miso soup is miso soup is the most popular food in Japan. Japanese people often eat rice with miso soup and pickles or natto for breakfast. Pickles is a kind of fermented food. And Japanese people have eaten many kinds of fermented food since very long time ago. Why Japanese people eat fermented? Do you know?
Healthy.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they have known that fermented food are good for their health for a long time. So why fermented food is healthy? Do you know why fermented food is healthy? Why? Because these food include some kinds of bacteria and they work in our bodies. And their action makes our body strong and good condition. So Japanese, so many Japanese food. A lot of Japanese food use the fermented food. That's all. So from the above, we concluded Japanese foods are healthy. However, if you know some healthy foods besides the Japanese foods, please introduce us. That's all. Do you have any questions or comments?
Any questions or comments? Anybody? Yes?
What's
Burden. What does he mean by burden your body? It does not burden your body. To burden, yes.
If you eat some food, for body, what can I say?
Burden.
I don't know about it.
Beast of burden. A beast of burden is we call a beast of burden is the mule. The mule. Do you know what a mule is? A donkey? And he carries all those packs on him. He's burdened. So it's heavy. It's hard for him to work. So if you burden your body, it means your body has a hard time breaking down these compounds. So it's a pure, you said it was the udon noodles.
Yeah.
Do not burden your body because they're clean, mostly white flour, and no oils, so it doesn't hurt your body. It doesn't burden. It doesn't make your body work very hard. It's very easily digested. So no burden. It doesn't. Do you understand now? To be burdened, to be struggling, to work hard is a burden. Okay? Yes, very good. Excellent. No problem. Any other questions for them?
milk spelling is
How do you spell what?
milk.
Milk? Mule? M-U-L-E.
M-U-L-E.
Mule.
M-U-L-E.
Mule. M-U-L-E. We call that the beast of burden. The donkey and the mule are a beast of burden. Okay? Just put in beast of burden. I don't think you'll translate beast of burden. No. Beast of burden is an idiom. All right, very good. Any more comments for them? Great job then. Very nice.